The following are some highlights of our recent oral training in our members Hangout. To participate in next week's Hangout, please see the show notes below. We're going to start with a grade 8 style question for everybody, which is very open-ended because it says describe various characteristics of this piece that you're going to hear. And it's not a specific question, but you have to just listen and discuss without specific questions. All right, so it's more aimed at the grade 8 student, but any student can comment on it. Even a grade 1 could say about the dynamics, for example. All right, so here's a little piece of music to listen to, and then at the end we'll go round, maybe starting with the grade 6s and then working our way up to the grade 8s, because obviously they should be better at it. Okay, and see what characteristics you can notice in this piece. So let's start with Rishabh.
Yes, sir. So first thing I would like to tell, the song is in the major key, and it's from the classical period, and there are some detached note and some ornaments are used, like upper modern and lower modern, upper modern, and songs goes from diminuendo to crescendo, then diminuendo, and there is training section is there in the piece of.
So again, that last bit?
A, B, A section.
A, B and A sections. Hello, Dylan. Dylan, you've just joined us. Okay, and Ken's just joined us as well. Okay, so we've got quite a few people here. All right, some grade 8ers there. So you said it was in a major key from the classical period. There were lots of ornaments and it was an ABA type structure. Okay, Rachel, would you like to add or disagree with anything that Rishabh has said?
Okay, I'm going to disagree because I thought it was in a minor key from the Baroque period. Richard's shaking his head at me, so okay. But I wanted to mention that the steady, detached tempo gave the music a march-like feel to the piece.
Okay. Why do you think it was from the Baroque period then and not from classical? Why are you right and Rishabh wrong?
Because of all the ornaments and the sort of harpsichordic sound.
All right, the ornaments and the harpsichordic sound. Okay, Mihak, you're in between grade 6 and 8. What was your opinion on the period of this piece? Are you there still?
Yeah, I think it's in the Baroque period as well, because like the dynamics were very terraced.
Okay, terraced dynamics. There's another reason for the Baroque period. Okay. Go on.
There was like a sort of limited range of the keyboard.
Okay, quite a limited range of the keyboard. I think it went from, yeah, maybe 3-octave range. Yeah, so that's quite limited. Okay, that's good reasons for being in the Baroque period. Now, anyone from grade 8, that's Dylan, Richard, Ken, can you give me anything else that you noticed about this piece?
Yes, I noticed particularly the use of detached notes in the right hand, and I think they were detached, gosh, They wouldn't be quarter notes, maybe eighth notes, what I would call quavers. That's what led me to think it may be early classical, but I could that. Also, it's in a major tonality.
Well, it changes.
Right.
I think it starts. Filling in the cadence at the end there. It would start in a minor key. I think later on we had some changes, but I would say a major key is not at the beginning. The detached notes. Now, there's an interesting thing. It's quite a stylistic thing in the Baroque period to use a sort of a detached bass line, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's sort of like the string continuo underneath an orchestral, sort of a Baroque orchestral piece. So, Dylan, tell me about the texture.
Well, I think it was like pretty homophonic.
Okay. Yes, I would probably agree with that. There's not a lot of question and answer type interaction between the parts. Ken, are you there?
Yeah.
How many voices could you hear?
2.
2. Yeah, 2 voices. You've got the right-hand part and the left-hand part, basically. Yeah, 2 voices. Right, now let's talk about some other things that might not have come out of that first question. So, going back to grade 6 type people. Rishabh, can you tell me what the cadence is at the end of this first phrase? What is that cadence?
Perfect.
Perfect cadence, you say. Rachel, do you agree with him?
No, imperfect.
Imperfect. Okay. And
sorry, Rishabh.
No, it's okay.
Geez, we're dismissing everything you say today.